Welcome everybody to the newest edition of Straight Jacket Sessions. This is the aftermath of End of Summer Massacre, as we had crowned a new APF World Heavyweight Champion in Hollywood Haywood. But before we're going to continuing on with that, I have somebody who has some words for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play a message from yours truly, the most favorite mom in the promoverse, Mama Purge.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Hello APF and welcome to Straight Jacket Session. Well, you probably have noticed that last time there wasn't a match between me and Johnny Blade. So he used the miserable excuse the management hasn't told him. Well, I think he was just scared. So I thought about it and I want to have a next opponent. And SNES, here we go. I want you as an opponent. I mean, you can just drop a short hype to accept my challenge or leave a comment. That's all for me. Bye.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, Mama Purge just called out Simon Ness, Epona Sheepman's Ness for next week's Straight Jacket session. I hope you're gonna get an answer. But speaking of answers, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a lockdown coming up very, very shortly, where we're gonna have not only one match, not only two matches, but 4 matches. And that is this card. We're gonna have Elijah McFly taking on Sierra Montgomery, AEP taking on Mama Purge, Brick Johnson making his lockdown debut against Sergeant Chaos and El Guapo versus myself, the one, the only, the Purge. But speaking of the one, the only, the Purge, last time when I was in the freeway dance, or better yet, the Psychopath Purge, I had to give credit where is credit to give with this. I really love the line, so without further ado, we've got coming up as an interview guest, one half of Hot Mess Confess. It is none other than Sierra Montgomery.
One moment. I'm good. Hi, buddies. It's your Sierra.
I hope I done this right. So, I'm just always the host here. First of all, I had to give credit where it's credit to give. At End of Summer Massacre, this was by far the best APF promo that I've ever seen so far from you. Really.
All right. That's good. Thanks.
Yeah. My first question is, what's next for Sierra Montgomery? Give us an inside scoop.
Well, reflecting on what happened on the Triple Threat, I'm not disappointed. I knew going into that I was going in with some legit heavyweights. So it was an opportunity for me to show myself out, and that I did. While I didn't win, that is fine. This is a learning experience. So now we have to, me and she are now trying to confront those that have it hard to try and accept the truth. And there have been some liars out there. And she's already made her first hit, by the way.
Oh, Miss Montgomery, I want to take this time, since we have lockdown coming up, I want to have a face-to-face confrontation with your opponent and my guest also at this time, Elijah McFly.
Oh, so you are going to What's wrong?
Excuse me, what?
Justin, there's an echo.
You think social media is gonna get you anywhere, huh? So, Sierra?
Yes, well,
No.
I mean, yes, I lost, but you lost too.
Yeah. Oh, honey. All right. This is where you got it wrong. I lost, right? But I lost in the main event. I did not go on to the redemption, unlike you, and unlike Vagabond. Unlike you, unlike the Purge, unlike Master of Illusions, unlike Negan Al Ghul, unlike any person in this tournament, they lost. I'm the one that went on to the end. I didn't need to redeem myself. I proved myself. You are the one that went on the screen, Sierra, and claimed me as the dark horse. Because you understood my story. You don't understand what you caused.
I mean, he got a point right. You literally said in our straight jacket session that Elijah McFly is the dark horse of this tournament. How do you gonna answer this? I mean, wow, I'm speechless.
So I talked up a big game. Then what happens? Okay, so while you had a good build-up going into it, in the actual match you failed. That's what you can't accept, Elijah. We can't accept that you failed. My God. If you hadn't failed, you'd be holding that title right about now. So don't blame me for your indiscretions. Please.
Not blaming anyone. Do you not realize that it's not just you that's being blamed? I'm being blamed for anything and everything. I'm being blamed for the death of Masari. Because isn't your best friend, your tag team partner? She's exposing the truth, right? No, she's not. She wants to tell the truth. She doesn't know the truth of her life in front of her. And come lockdown, Sierra. Come lockdown. I'm gonna show not just to you, not just to the entire planet, but the entire world, that the Dark Horse will get redemption.
We'll see about
Damn. Damn, I really cannot wait for this match. This is really a good idea to have you both on screen. I mean, there is a lot, and I mean really a lot of more talking in there coming this Tuesday at Lockdown for real. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna disappear on screen and leave you 5 minutes of my time extra for YouTube.
Do I really have to be in the same room as a goat? You lost to a literal girl. Remember that?
A child.
Yes, you lost to a child.
You don't understand. See, you and everyone else are living in the past, Sierra. You are the past. You want to say that I lost to a child? Yes, I lost to Lulu. But am I complaining about that now? No, I moved past it. What me and Lulu did on the screen is done. There's nothing more that we need to show to the entire asylum. For you expected. You should have seen this coming, Sierra. You should have seen this coming. Whatever it was did now or the pay-per-view, it would have been me and you.
Yes, it would have. Yeah, it would have. But you don't have a title, and I lost my match too, so does that make us even? I don't know
here. I don't have a title here. Yes, I don't have a title here.
Well, you're not challenging for it next. That's Vagabond's job. He's going to be doing the work that you failed to do. Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't you call out Vagabond just before?
Didn't
you mention his name?
You want to speak about Vagabond, right? You were
the one that mentioned his name.
Vagabond.
You mentioned his name.
Yeah, because
not mine.
He is the one that went at the end of Summer Massacre and claimed that he is the reptile tribe. After everything that we've been through, Sierra, after everything that I've been through with the reptile tribe, he claims to be the sole reptile tribe. But you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because he can
Maybe
be
it
the
is.
he can be the reptile dry, Sierra. You can be the hot mess. You can confess anything you wish. But the truth will not get you anywhere.
Well, it didn't get you anywhere because you lied.
No. No. No.
No wonder why she has a hit out for you.
What?
No wonder why she made a hit out for you. You tried to talk about all these people and try to talk all this game up, and then you lose. Like I said, you wasted my time, you wasted everybody else's time, and you wasted your time. And now,
I'm wasting my time.
we have an old man as a champion.
Oh, no, I'm not mad that Haywood's a champion. Because I even accepted that I put out too much steam. I had all this passion built up into this entire event. And the moment the main event happened, the moment that bell rang, with a subtle finger, everything vanished. I accepted my own problems. I don't live.
We love a self-aware king. Yes, girl.
Oh,
Next.
Sierra, come lock down. Just like Haywood was locked in with me, you're gonna be locked down with me. And the truth is not gonna be revealed with Elijah McFly. Because the Dark Horse is writing a whole new journey. Confess what you wish, honey. I'll see you soon.
Is that it?
Wow, well, damn! I wasn't expecting this verbal fight here, but we're gonna save the rest for lockdown here. I think this is for the better benefits because we are landing all in the asylum at the end of the matter here. Elijah McFly, I want to thank your time to address your opponent, Sierra. I want to always thanking you for being here at the Straight Jacket session as usual. So I'm gonna both leave you go, and I want to see a high class match at lockdown.
Whatever.
Woo! Well, damn! This, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about.
Hey, look!
No, 7.
I have the same shirt as Purge.
Oh, God. Hello, 7. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I've changed my face a little bit.
Oh. Well, it seems like, I mean, you had recently your match against SNES, and I think you put in a fatality, right?
Oh, yes, I unleashed the scary side of 7. And he came out victorious. I can't control what happens when the Psycho 7 is unleashed.
I had to agree with that. But since you are there, before we're going to continuing on with the next guest, do you want to give us some brief information about our sponsor?
Will that be Pretty Poison Designs?
Exactly.
Pretty Poison Designs for all your merchandise, tumblers, decals. Spooky season is coming up, and I know Pretty Poison Designs loves to make spooky Halloween themed tumblers, so you need to hit up Angel Paul.
Exactly. We're going to play the commercial now.
I love that commercial.
Did you decide to screw up my microphone always? Well, speaking of, did you send the title to Haywood, Mr. Gatekeeper?
Can't hear. Hold on. Okay, sorry
What?
about that. Technical difficulties. What did you say?
Sweet.
Setting?
I was about to say, Mr. Gatekeeper, did you send it the title to Haywood so he can defend it at high voltage?
Well, you don't see it on 7, so unfortunately, I did.
Okay, if you like to, we're gonna opposite the role. You're gonna be the guest host for the rest of this evening.
Sounds good to 7. In fact,
Yes,
I'll pull up a chair
because
and make
I
myself
need
comfortable.
do it.
Well,
So,
just my mic.
okay, perfect. You looking good. Okay. So, my next guest will be the #1 contender for the APF heavyweight title. He will face Hollywood Haywood for the APF World Heavyweight title at high voltage on the end of the September. I really cannot wait for this match. So let's bring in on the Baba Yaga, the different breed, Vagabond. Welcome, Vagabond. So my first question is, how is the preparation so far going on leading to high voltage?
Well, Haywood said that he had to beat him because on certification he's faced it, and he's given everything in 3 of those matches. But the 4th round was not so I don't think he had it. There's no chance. I've been playing the waiting game. I've been very, and now it's time to pick him apart. And
Wow, well then, yeah, I mean, you beat me and Sierra Montgomery fair and square. So, do you have any questions prepared, Seven? I mean, since you became the impromptu guest host?
Let me think here for a minute. I got one. So we got Hollywood Haywood as the champion and Vagabond as the #1 contender, the very first #1 contender. But we also have Jay Briggy holding 7's golden opportunity. And he could potentially insert himself into that match if he's so pleased. Does that worry you, Vagabond?
no, because if he's a smart man, he'd stay the hell out of the truck and wait his turn. Because I always and if I can't, he could throw his opportunity. And his hopes and dreams are smoke. But it's for real.
Well. So my next question is,
He had a question, but apparently he got kicked off. So, what should we talk about, Vagabond? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I can talk about McFly bring me out. He seemed to take offense to me calling myself the reptile tribe. I am the reptile tribe because what I say
I
is,
don't know what. I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with my with my tablet there, but I will be returned very shortly. Seven, continuing on.
well, I'm just going to explain the elephant in the street. Mr. McFly seemed to take great exception to me saying that I am the reptile tribe. I speak nothing but truth because he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me or Mazar who tragically passed away.
That is very true.
And now I have to admit you, if he's not careful, he's going to be taken to the realm of shadows, never to be seen or heard again, ever again. Don't get it twisted, McFly.
So, do you think his agenda is to start start like at the, not technically at the bottom, just he has his eyes set. Like, first he's going after Sierra and he's going to work his way to the top. Do you think he's eventually coming for you?
Well, if he's coming for me, he better be prepared to accept the consequences of losing. Because I will take everything from him and leave him with nothing.
I wouldn't want to be him. I'm a little scared. I'm shaking in my boots, and I'm a man that lives in the deepest dark abyss of the asylum, and I'm a little bit terrified, if I don't say so myself. What do you think? Over here.
Seven, calm down. We don't want to have a frightened seven here on that show. I do believe I have one more question, and then I will possibly go to the final thoughts. So we had this face-to-face confrontation earlier in the night. What is your thoughts about it? Multiple times we heard the name Vagabond in it. So tell us.
You see, I have no issue with Miss Montgomery because she has no issue with me. We have no issue with each other. However, McFly kept dropping my name repeatedly over and over and over. Almost like he hates me. Almost like he spites me. Almost like he takes all his anger, vitriol, and contempt out of me because he can't have choices. He would about to do something that he couldn't do. He wasn't capable of doing. Because while he was about not ending up in election brackets,
Okay, I just got in the comments that he already answered it. I'm sincerely sorry my Chrome crashed there. Do you have any final thoughts before we're gonna let you go and conclude the show?
hey, what I know you can. My voice is fine. You don't have a chance to beat me anymore. The well is dry, and it's unfortunate that your record will come to an end because it won't be forever. It'll be that. Because when
Well,
I
damn. Okay, Vagabond. I thank you for your time, and I hope to see you next week on Straight Jacket Sessions when it's maybe fuller here in my little asylum.
You know what I would like to see on Straight Jacket Sessions? And I'm sorry to intrude as the co-host, and I know we just got rid of Vagabond, but I would love, before this match at High Voltage, I would love to see an appearance from the first ever APF World Champion, and I would love to see Vagabond and him face to face before their match right here on Straight Jacket Sessions. I think that would bring the ratings up a bit.
I have to agree, but there is one more thing before we're gonna go off air, and that is regards to High Voltage. And I hope somebody's paying attention really, really close. Because John Drake, I am sick. I am sick of you. I am sick till death that I need to run this place through higher grounds while you could get the job done after all. So you know what I'm gonna do, John Drake? I want to face you one-on-one at High Voltage.
Hold on. 7, that's shocking news. Made 7 fall right out of his chair.
So, John Drake, if you have the moralos to accept this challenge, then do so. Because I am sick of your bullshit. I am sick of this doubting that you have each and every single week when Straight Jacket Session started. But what happened when I, myself, hosted this? It gone to gritty heights. We had the longest Straight Jacket Session with almost 2 hours. We had 20 people at a time to watch it. And afterwards, we have over 100 views. So what are you gonna do about it, John Drake? What are you gonna do about it? Oof.
I'm gonna interrupt you. I'm just gonna interrupt you while you're all hot and heated. You know what? 7, you're gonna be a little bit selfish, but I think some of your viewers came from the fact that they were waiting to see when 7 would pop his face up on the screen. Just a little bit.
Exactly. I mean, this was all in my chest for the past recent weeks.
Ooh.
I am really sick about it, 7. I am really sick about it. And with that being said, we're gonna conclude this show today. And don't forget to tune.
No. Don't conclude. 7 has one more thing.
Okay.
He has a breaking announcement. As you know, 7 did the golden mic opportunity. Jay Briggy has the golden mic, but I was snooping around inside the CEO's office, Dusty D. Paul, trying to get a sneak peek of the High Voltage. And I seen a match he has scheduled for High Voltage. One match, that's the only one I seen. But I seen it. And I seen the notes on his desk. In that match, because we already know you got Hollywood Haywood defending his title against Vagabond. But I saw on his desk, it said secret. And it was the #1 contendership match for the APF title for the October's event, where you will have a triple threat match.
Ooh.
One guy that had to back out of the Golden Opportunity match because he had some health issues is getting a shot, and that is the Master of Illusions. taking on El Guapo, who is technically undefeated in singles matches in APF because no one's beaten
Until
him.
next week. Yeah, continuing on.
And then we have Josh Steele inserted in that as well because he was supposed to face Master of Illusions at In the Summer Massacre. So they are three going to fight it out for the number one contendership spot at High Voltage. So there's just some breaking news for your show there, sir.
Wow, Seven. I mean, this sneaky ability, I need to have it sometimes when you have some breaking news. There you have it, folks. The
Y'all
APF
didn't
number
hear it from
one
Seven.
There you have it, folks. There you have it, folks. The number one contenders match is officially set.
What the Purge said.
Master of Illusions taking on El Guapo as well as Josh Steele for High Voltage. And therefore, we're gonna conclude this show right now, except you have any breaking news?
Nope, I got one more thing. Thanks, Purdy.
That's funny.
And Lulu, Seven is still your best friend, even though his face changed.
Exactly. And therefore, we're going to conclude the show with the three most dangerous words in the promo universe today.
Oh, I know them. Did you fart?
No. Wait after the countdown, then you're going to hear it. Embrace the vision.